Okay. Hello. Can y'all hear me? That was kind of awkward. Oh my goodness, that was kind of awkward. Like, uh, just waiting for everyone to roll back in because the previous slide had some technical difficulties and I do not know how to live stream yet. But you know what? I'm in my live streaming era. Y'all know why I'm live streaming? Because I low-key don't have a video prepared for tomorrow and I want to be consistent again, like I've abandoned y'all way too much. So, anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to Angelica's visual novel 101 crash course. Okay, I've gotten this tutorial is so highly requested. So, it's about time that y'all are in on the secrets of visual novel creations. Yes. Anyways, it's great to hear from y'all. How is the class doing today? Yes, queen. I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I miss your furry phase. Moving on. Hello. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Like I don't have much of a roadmap. I do have like some notes here. So, first of all, let's just get right into it. First of all, you have to create a general plan when you're making visual novels, okay? So, what I did was number 1, decide the type of concept and the type of mood I'm going for. So today we're going to be interactive. Um I need y'all's help. I need y'all's help in coming up with a story because I don't have anything prepared. All right, we're gonna make a visual novel together. So, um, got my iPad out and write this down. Can you do a Q&A when you reach 300K? Would y'all actually be interested in Q&A? I feel like I'm not. Okay, I shouldn't say I'm not that interesting, but it's like why would y'all want to watch a video of me just like straight up answering a question? Anyways, make it a CEO fantasy. Okay, wait, let's stop there. Let's stop there. Let's just come up with a general vibe that we want to go for. So if y'all watched my visual novel video in 24 hours, whatever, I did this princess fairy tale fantasy collided with some uh, what do you call it? Reality, maybe psychological mystery. I don't know, but um, yeah. So that was the vibe I went for the previous one. Okay, so someone's saying do a superhero story. Okay, so let's write down these ideas. We got superhero, superhero story, um, alpha sigma baby. I'm not even gonna write that down actually. YN Prince. Okay, YN Prince. Spy Kids type of story. I actually don't know. I have not watched Spy Kids. Sorry. YN CEO. Why is everyone saying like YN CEO? YN Prince? Okay. Guys. Girl doing blogs while there's a war? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Then we got rom-com horror, dark Middle Earth fantasy. These are esoteric, very esoteric types of genres. Waffles or pancakes? Oh wait, you're asking me a question. Oh, pancakes. Anyways, poor to rich, cute horror. Okay, which one, guys? We have to settle on something. Like we have all these ideas, but let's okay. Yes, YN, but but let's continue expanding. Cooking show. I kind of like that idea. Okay, cooking show, K-pop, horror, schoolgirl. Okay. We got one based off the Odd Squad guys. Okay, this is me going off topic, but I have been working on that Odd Squad. Okay? You want to see a sample? I know I've been saying that for like the past 10 months. I haven't gotten that far, but that's my sample. Anyways, okay, schoolgirl. Okay, so we got schoolgirl, we got YNCEO, we got horror, we got princess school, we got okay, baking. Okay, I think schoolgirl is a very general one, so I think I'm gonna go with schoolgirl. Something with schoolgirl. People are saying horror. I am not too fond of horror stories, so I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to execute that there. Let's do something with schoolgirl. So, identity seller. What the heck? Okay, schoolgirl, slice of life, crush. Okay. Rat, schoolgirl. Okay, asylum. Okay, so we have settled on schoolgirl. You know what? We're just gonna go from there. So, schoolgirl. Now we need kind of a plot. Y'all help me just like throw out some random ideas of what the schoolgirl is doing. I could add in like crushes and romance and stuff, but also I don't know why I feel kind of weird when I write romance things. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the frontal lobe developing or something, but she's in love with a boy. Baby boo syndrome? What is that? Detective. Okay. Guy bestie. She can cook. Okay, so a lot of people are saying baking, schoolgirl baking. Maybe she like goes into a baking club or something and there's like a competition or something. I don't know. Gets saved by cats. Stalker. What? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Sally the OG. iPad kid. She's secretly a K-pop star. Ooh, what if she's I don't know. Maybe I should have thought more into this. Secret rich girl. Okay. Rich. Okay, people are saying rich. People are saying a schoolgirl. Well, obviously. Okay, anyways. Okay, we're getting really sidetracked. I'm so sorry for anyone who is watching this after I finish the live. But yeah, you know what? Let's just get straight into it. I am dwelling too much on the what is going on? Okay, I'm trying to share my screen, but it's acting up. It's acting up. What do you mean open system settings? Okay, open system settings. They're opened. Google Chrome, turn that on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Quit reopen. Okay, I will be back. I don't know. Okay, we're back. I hope that the guys. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay. Do y'all see this? Oh, it shows me in the bottom. How convenient. Okay. Perfect. So let's get straight into the tutorial. I got a little sidetracked with the coming up with the concepts, but concepts are a very important part. Obviously, that's like the main backbone of creating a visual novel. You'll have to know what you're even writing about in the first place. So we have a schoolgirl. We need more of a plot, but you know what? That can come to us. This is a free-flowing session. Oh my gosh. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, why are people saying they can't hear? What? Oh my goodness. Hello? Hello. What do you mean kind of? You can. Okay. What? The chat is so divided. What do you mean no? No? Yes? Okay, I'm going to trust the people who say yes. You can hear? Okay. I'm glitching? Okay. Maybe I should have guys, lives are actually so hard. Hold on. Maybe it's because I'm sharing my screen. But okay, wait, why can't people hear things? Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Thank you for the donation, Queen. Can you do a cat's eye horror story, please? I'm not too into cat's eye, so I wouldn't really know how to, do that. I'll stick with a very general thing just to apply to a bunch of different audiences for now. But you can do a cat's eye horror story after watching this tutorial. Am I right? Okay. Let me just watch. Okay. Back into the tutorial. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like all over the place. Back into the tutorial. So, firstly, y'all want to start off with a background. Okay. So if I just search up, will it show my other screen? Okay. If I just search up, because this is about a schoolgirl, right? Let's find, y'all are so supportive. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me right now. Let's do a background. I will stop sharing to get rid of the lag. But okay, I'm on Pinterest right now. Usually what I do is just search up a background. Now, this is just a project for fun. If you're gonna be using other people's photos and stuff, it is probably better to give credits. I know I did not for my first visual novel, but I mostly got things off of Pinterest. But if I'm publishing an actual game, obviously I'm gonna give credits. But okay, anyways. So let's just use this photo, for example. It's a school hallway. I should have low-key gathered more info beforehand, but it's chill. So let's go back. So usually what I do is you just drag in the photo. Okay, from your computer you should be able to drag in the photo, but because when you choose the background, it's literally, it compresses the photo. Look at this. Okay, it's not that bad here, but oftentimes it compresses it. So if you're fine with compression, the choosing the background is a good option so it doesn't interfere with the layers on top. So yeah. When it comes to the title screen, let's start off with inserting word art. Text box, if you want to be simple and minimalistic, sure. But word art is where you can actually begin to kind of play around with things. So if I were to do like, hey, school girl baking baking diaries. Why? Because I love the word diaries, apparently. Let's go down. There you go. It looks very retro with the type of style, but here we can kind of play around with just the different fonts. We can do Comic Sans. Let's do Comic Sans for today. Awesome. I hope y'all are following along. I'm sorry guys. This time I'm not going to be super engaged with the chat just because I get distracted really easily, and we're going to be here for centuries if I'm, constantly going on. But anyways, yes. Let's go. So, let's choose some colors. Schoolgirl, I think of, bright pink. So I'm just going to go for this. Salmon, that looks more like salmon, but there you go. Let's change it to more of a pink here. Oh, that looks awful. Yeah. Okay, so it does look kind of ugly, but you know what? It's fine. This is just an example. And you know what I love to do? This is my go-to trick. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is my go-to trick. Drop shadow, change it. Let's make the opacity a little more so it's less in your face. And then distance can be a little far, but then the blur radius, I like to make it less blurry. Just so it's kind of like that. There you go. Now, let's insert. This is where we can start to make the button to play. Now, if you have, for example, 2 buttons, you would want to begin to create a link for that. But I'm just going to stay simple with y'all and just make the play button. So I'm not going to insert a link. You'll see what I mean by that a little later. But, okay, let's just make this, yeah, very, oh my goodness, this color scheme is actually repulsive right now. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to go back to a word art. I'm just going to duplicate this just so that I don't have to go back into the insert tab. Let's say play, and let's find the ones here are not good. So let's search for kind of a pixel. Yeah, Pixelify Sans. Awesome. Play. And then I'm going to make this, yeah, something like that, schoolgirl baking diaries. So let's start off with the first scene. I'm just going to do it off the dome. I know y'all have great ideas and stuff, but let's be efficient here. Let's be efficient here. So, how does this sound? She wakes up, does her morning routine. She's starts off in her room. Then maybe I don't know, maybe she's late for school, so she doesn't have breakfast. And then maybe she's like, oh, I'm so hungry. And then she sees a baking club at her school. And then she's like, oh, it's the baking club. I wonder if I can get free food. Is that like a lame idea or what? Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. Let's see. Okay, someone's saying, make the intro a diary. Oh, okay. I see that. Right, because it's schoolgirl diaries. Her crush gets into a tragic car crash. His mom dies and he gets a broken leg. That's an idea. It's definitely an idea. She moved school and found a baking club and enjoys it. Yes, love that. Wholesome, awesome, cool. Is someone saying stop farting? Am I farting, guys? If you do hear sounds, it's probably my chair. Okay, wait, that's not. But if you do hear sounds, it's probably my chair. Let's see. Okay. You know what? Let's just start off with that simple idea because after all, I'm not developing a crazy story here. I just need to teach y'all the info and I'm taking forever. Is this what it like is this what it feels like to be a professor? Stay hydrated, y'all. Okay, so let's start off. I'm going to search up let's go on Pinterest again. And let's search up. I'll show you on my screen just because I can't screen share right now. Let's search up girly room cartoon background. Okay. So, okay, these are so cute. These are perfect for visual novels. So we have this one here. Also, if you can, please by all means draw your backgrounds, draw your characters, create all the assets needed just for not time's sake, just for efficiency purposes. I'm just gonna steal photos online from Pinterest, but I think this is a good classic background for this. So let's airdrop this right now. Oh, someone's saying, okay, sorry. Someone's saying the third one. I don't know. I just briefly looked at the chat. Okay, airdrop. So yeah, some people are wondering how I got my drawings and images from my iPad to my laptop. Airdrop. It's very efficient. You can email it across devices. That's definitely an option. But if you have an Apple device, it's very useful to just airdrop. So let's go to back in screen share. So just drag and drop the image we got here. Or you can go into background, choose image, and then drag and drop. Yeah, like that. It does compress it a little bit, but if it doesn't bother you, then by all means, go ahead. So this is her room. Now it is time for the dialogue box. Usually, well, at least for my visual novel, what I did was I only drew the characters that the protagonist came across, and I didn't actually draw the protagonist herself. First of all, because it's super time consuming. Second of all, because visual novels usually operate from a first person perspective, so it's just like you don't really know what the main character looks like because that's you and stuff like that. Unless there's a scene where she is in front of a mirror and she sees herself, but that's a different thing. Anyways, back to the presentation. Okay, so dialogue part. What I do is I go to shapes, where this area here, shapes. And then I like to click on the rounded square rectangle thing just because it looks more aesthetic to me. I've read some comments saying that it is giving gacha, which, yeah, maybe subconsciously I got inspiration from gacha. But anyways, so now this is the dialogue box. I just drag it near the bottom of the page, and then, and then you can choose a color. Now, when it's solid and opaque, it's fine. Like, it functions well, but what I like to do is I just add a custom color. Oh, let's make it more pink. Let's make it pink here. Custom color, and then I change the opacity here to around this amount. Hold on, my dictionary keeps popping up. Okay. And then click OK. So now it's transparent. You can see a bit of the background. It's not necessary, but it's an extra step I like to take. Now, that's about okay. I think I made it a bit too transparent, but it works. Okay. Why does my dictionary keep opening? Y'all can't see, but it keeps opening. Okay. Now, I just duplicate this so I can make their title, the name card. So let's shrink it in size, kind of so it's fitted around this area. Awesome sauce. And then, but the title card, that's what I make opaque. I'm just gonna stay consistent and use the same color. Maybe slightly lighter, just like that. What you can do is add a drop shadow just to add that flair. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Now we can, I'm just gonna copy this word art over here so I don't have to, so I can just edit it like that. What should her name be? Guys, throw out a name. Oh my gosh. The screen is black. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? This guys, I'm actually I need someone to monitor my life because this is crazy. Oh my goodness, how long was that black for? This is so awkward. Okay, anyways, let's go back. Okay, can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Is it sharing? Okay, it is. Can y'all see? Please, please. Okay. Good. Did y'all catch on to what I was saying, or should I oh my goodness, that is so bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do that again because some of y'all have not caught that. Essentially, let's go to the shapes things here. The shapes. I go to the rounded rectangle over here, and then I just drag it in. Oh, sorry. The dictionary app keeps popping up on my screen. It's so bad. But anyways, so I just create a box like this, and then what I do is I create a custom color, make it into this, and then make it more transparent just for that, extra flavor, I guess. And yeah, so now you can kind of see the background behind it. And now I just copy that shape and then shrink it so that this is the title card for the name of the character. And so, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I like to make this part opaque just so you can actually see the name. And let's go to format options and make a drop shadow just so it looks cute like that. Now I'm just gonna copy, okay, let's delete this. So I'm just gonna copy play like the word art, any word art here. Because it saves a bit of time. And then now we can name her. Okay. Let's throw on some names. Okay, so we got Sophia, Jasmine, Angie, Mira, Jasmine, Reverie. Okay. Chaya. Okay. Marie. Oh my goodness, there's so many different names. I'm gonna do Jasmine stuck out to me. I'm gonna do Jasmine. Just because it's like, oh, Baker Core, I don't know. There you go. Let's make it Jasmine. So this is Jasmine. I'm gonna just change the font so it's more. Let's do. Also, I'm very picky with the details and how things look. So sometimes I do get caught up in the little things because it does make a difference. I'll just do this font. Okay. Awesome. So this is Jasmine. Also, the visual design here is tacky, but yes. Awesome. So now we have the dialogue and we have the dialogue box. What should she say? Okay. Sorry, I skipped a step. I clicked on the text box. It's pretty straightforward. Made a box with that. There you go. So someone give her something to say. Give her something to say. This is her diary. This is her monologue reflection moment. what should she say? Someone is like, Angelica, can she have its sibling? Okay, she can have a sibling. Sure. That's actually a great start. She can have a sibling. Should it be a smaller smaller sibling, or an older sibling? I am thinking a smaller siblings, because that can be like the annoying sibling that like barges into her. Wait, you're giving me ideas. Okay, I'm sticking with the smaller sibling. Dear diary, I met my dream crush at school today. Okay, wait, she didn't even go to school yet. Let's backtrack just a little. Okay. I don't want to wake up. Okay. So we have small brother. Okay. So, she starts off the day. What time is it? Well, I'm late to my first day of school. Okay, I'm using that. What time is it? There. That's a good first start. Let's just make it Roboto. I like that font. And then I'm just gonna. Okay, wait. That's kind of blinding. Can't really read that. Let's stick with that. Let's make it a brown. Okay. What time is it? So, what I usually do, okay, I'm trying to think. Do I want to create all the writing first and then focus on the transitions? No, I'll just do it along the way. So, usually when it comes to these things, there's an animation process. So, I'll just get to talking about it straight away. Basically, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a blank scene so that it can this dialogue can fade in. So what I do is I just drag my mouse so that it can select these assets. So as you can see, it's like that. And you can even go as far as grouping them so that when you duplicate it, and by the way, duplicate is just Control D or Command D. You can obviously do, copy, paste. You can do, copy and paste, Control C, Control V. But Control D is very efficient. So basically, when you do that, you don't have to, select it like that. You can just move it all as one. So that's what I like to do from the beginning, just grouping it together. So now I can okay, I'll just do that later. So let's animate it so that it can fade in, because this is the beginning and you just want like that slow transitioning into the story. Let's play. Am I going too fast? Let me check back on the chat. Everyone's saying Austin. Wait, did I miss something? Who's Austin? Is that the brother? Austin for the boy. Is that like her crush, or is that her brother? Like, let's little brother. Okay, I'm like, okay, I love how we all came to a consensus. This is very much teamwork core. Thank y'all for settling on a name, Austin. Okay, she has a sister too, guys. Let's stick with the brother for now. Okay. And then some people are saying Jake. Jake can be a name for another character later on. Okay. Now, back to the tutorial. So what I did in order to make this animation, let's slideshow. Can you all see this slideshow? Okay, yeah, y'all can. Okay, so I go into the slideshow. As you can see, there's that fade in. So, for the people who didn't catch that, you literally just select everything that you want to be part of the animation, and you just click animate here. And then for everything that's part of that animation, you can just adjust and then click any of these options. And remember, there's in and there's out. There's those two aspects. So if I want it to fade in slowly, I'm gonna click fade in. If I want it to go to the next frame and fade out, click fade out, you know? So we have that. But when it comes to this transition, I don't really want a fade in or anything. So I'm just gonna, not have animations for that. I'm just gonna have it as it is. Anyways, let's go back to editing what she's saying. She's like, oh, what time is it? Now, what I want to do for this is I just duplicated this scene so that for this scene, she's gonna show a phone. It's gonna show a phone or an alarm clock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search up phone PNG. I'm gonna search that up right now. Y'all can't see, but I'm searching it up right now. Or maybe let's search up phone 7 a.m. PNG. Okay, well, it's just showing a digital clock, so I'm just gonna copy image. Okay. Go back. So, okay, I just copied an image of this alarm clock here. And so this is our first little sprite, I would call it. And so I'm just gonna, oh my goodness, it's black. It's black again. Guys, am I back? I made sure to have my lives side by side so I don't run into these issues that I'm not even aware of. Okay. Anyways, let's go back. Okay. All right. So, no! Sorry. It's in black again. God. Oh. Okay. Wait, it's back. It's back, right? It's back. Okay. So, I just copied an image, a PNG from Google, and then I pasted it here. So now you have this sprite, I call it. So I'm just gonna put it in the middle of the screen. Now what I want to do is click on animate, and then have it fly in because I want to have that slide. And there's a flying from right, flying from left, top, bottom. I want it to go from the bottom up. So I'm going to say fly in from the bottom. We can adjust the speed. Let's see how that looks. Okay, and it flies in. Now, I don't want to wait for it to fly in, like wait to click. So I'm just going to say after previous or with previous. With previous, I think it just goes automatically. Yeah, it goes automatically. So I don't want to keep clicking and clicking to get these animations. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, she sees the time, 7 a.m. Oh no, I forgot what she was supposed to say. I'm late for school. Wait. You know what? Let's introduce the annoying sibling straight away. You know what we should do? I'm going to be like, oh, I'm not late. I have a couple extra minutes to snooze. Oh, I can snooze for 5 more minutes. And then, so now what I want to do is I'm just going to add a new slide. And this time I'm going to make the background color black. So it shows that she's fading out of consciousness. Right? And so what I want to do is this time I'm just going to transition because there's no, different sprites to animate, but I want it to transition to fade. So I'm going to click on transition and fade. Just fade. How fast? Okay, that's way too fast. No, she's slowly going back to sleep. Let's play it. See? Now, this will be where her annoying little brother comes in. So, this time, I'm going to find a PNG. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to find annoying brother cartoon PNG. Okay, wait. Mischievous boy cartoon PNG. Ideally, what I would do is I would just draw each expression. I would draw each character and then draw in different expressions for like when they're happy or they're sad or whatever emotion they're expressing throughout the story. That's what I would do. But I'm searching up a PNG, so here I'm just gonna okay, I'm gonna okay, I think I found a sorry, I'm just searching for Goofy. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just searching right now. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one. Why not? Okay, sir, let's go back. Guys. It keeps going black and I'm like the playback is delayed a bit. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No! Sorry. Every time I say stop sharing, then it goes back to normal. This is making me crash out. This is making me crash out. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Is it showing? Please tell me it's showing. Please! Guys! It's working. Now you're saying, why does he look like that? Enough. Okay. Enough. Okay, stop. Okay. You know what? Since you're bullying how he looks, let me change his photo, okay? Let's do. You know what? Since y'all are going off, let's choose a different photo. Actually. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Y'all don't like this one? Sure. We can do a different one. We can do a different one. So this can be our little brother, because you know he's little, right? So this can be him. Okay, why is everyone saying use pick crew? What is pick crew? I know pick crew, like you can make what is it? You can make dress up characters. But make your character website. You know what? I'll put a note. I'll mentally note that I will use pick crew in the future. I see the vibe. So this can be Austin, right? Austin was his name. Oh my goodness. Edit. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me edit that right there. Sometimes that happens with when you group things. So be wary of that. Okay, how do I ungroup? Let's do that. Let's name him Austin. And now if you want, you can change the colors. So I can make him like dark red. I can make this like, I don't know, green. Let's make that green. Change the opacity here. There. Okay. Wait. Okay, what should he say? Wait, sis. Wait, no. That's a baby. Hold on. Make me breakfast. Not someone saying so Jasmine is related to that thing. Make me breakfast. You know what? I'm just gonna use this emote because what I don't like about it is that it's hold on. I don't like that it's a box. Right? Let's go back to using this thing. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to arrange, order, and then send backwards. So yeah, so that that can be his face for now. Now let's send him to the back. I just did Command Shift down arrow key. Make me breakfast. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take these two elements, kind of increase them like that. Awesome. So now we have to stick with the plot. This is why you write things down, because as you're doing this throughout the process, you're gonna forget things. You're gonna be like, okay, wait, what happens here? So when you're making a visual novel, it would be best to create a roadmap for yourself, start to end. If you're having multiple endings, make a mind map of, okay, so this choice leads to this, because it gets convoluted quickly. And I want y'all to have a seamless process. So yeah, and so what I want to do now is I want to animate him so that he's coming in from the side. More preferably, okay, I'm gonna group these together so I don't have to animate them separately. Let's group, send behind the dialogue box, animate, and fly in from the left. I want him to be coming from, let's say this is where her door is. It would be from the left. So, but I don't want to be on click. No, he's coming in automatically with previous. Make me breakfast. Okay, and then she's like, what time is it? So what I did, I just copied the previous slide. What time is it? And so obviously when she speaks, he's not going to disappear just like that. No. What? Is bro like this secret magician? No. Maybe, but not in my story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this character over here. I'm going to copy him, control C, control V. Paste him into that one right over there. Send him to the behind the dialogue box. And then now he's not like disappearing, right, when she's talking. So yeah. Now since I'm lazy, usually like you would draw this so it's, you know, but I'm just going to take this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to paste in, because what I want her to do is check the time. And he's still going to be in the background. So I'm just going to copy the previous slide. So he's in the background. But this time, this is added onto the screen. And then she's not going to be saying anything. So I'm just going to Control X to cut it so that it's copied to my clipboard, but it's removed from the scene. And this is what I'm gonna do because I'm can't be bothered to find another thing. Oh no, stop it. No, that's not the right color. Okay. 8. This is not good, bro. There you go. Okay, so awesome. So let's make that actually 72. Okay, there you go. So it's 8 a.m. Hold on, let's make this transparent. So what I did here was I took the border color, made it transparent so it doesn't have that weird outline. That's a cool trick. So it's 8 a.m. Let's have this. I'm gonna group this. Oh no, it doesn't work.
What happened? Wait, why is it transparent all of a sudden? No! No! No!
Okay. Anyways, so I'm just gonna animate this in. Let's have this zoom in. Let's have it zoom in. Okay. Or whatever. Let's have it zoom in. And then since there's two kind of layers within the one, it will show this other 8. So I want it to appear with the previous one and have the same animation, so I'll make it zoom in as well. Let's play. Okay, the box there is not meant to be there. Hold on. Get out. Get out. Okay. There you go. So let's have a quick celebration. Let's watch our masterpiece. So right now, just click play. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. Let's go. What time is it? Oh my goodness. 7 a.m. Oh, I can snooze for 5 more minutes. And then she fades out of consciousness. Make me breakfast! What time is it? And it's 8. It's 8 a.m., guys. And then so now she's gonna freak out. So she's gonna be like, oh no, it's 8 a.m. I'm already late for my first day of school. I gotta go. And then so I'm just gonna make him say, but what about and then okay, now so it's gonna go into a different scene. Let's say let's add some choices here. So I don't know. Should we start with okay. Should we show the scene where she's getting ready, or should we just go cuz it's kind of taking a really long time. Should we show okay, so someone's saying an outfit choosing scene, someone's saying maybe in the kitchen. Okay, so or and then someone's saying just go. So should she go to school? Should she get ready? Or should she go to the kitchen? Austin needs food. Do y'all actually want her to make breakfast for Austin? Someone's saying just go to school, go to school. Okay, so let's just go to school. Awesome. So starve Austin. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go to school. I'm going to find a school frontier image. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. School. I'm just gonna take these random pictures from Google at this point. Okay, let's go back. This is her school, okay? Also, this is not very aesthetic. If I had more time to curate all the backgrounds and stuff like that, I totally would. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Awful. Okay. All right, so this is the school now. Actually, I want to turn it into a background. Hold on. Let's hold it up. Save image. Okay. Okay, well, I can't even import that image because it wasn't in the right format. Awesome. Let's use this random Shutterstock. Save image. Yes. Let's get it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's find. Okay, why are all of these in the most niche formats. Hello? Like, what is an AVIF? What is an AVIF file? Guys, what is with these WebPs? Okay. Okay, so you're just about to test my patience here. I'm just kidding. I'm going to Pinterest because yeah, that's where you go. I'm gonna search up like anime school. Anime school. Okay. Okay, I just searched up anime school. It gave me this picture. It's a beautiful art. Credits goes to whoever made this, probably some anime studio. All right. Here. There you go. Let's go to background. Let's choose the image. There you go. So, this is her school. This is giving such gotcha vibes. Anyways, so okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove this expression from his face. He's gonna have it for the first two things. There. Anyways. Okay, so she's at school. Somehow, maybe let's add just a quick buffer title card scene so that it's not, abruptly like, where did this come from? So, we can add some sort of background. I'm thinking polka dots. I'm just gonna search up pink polka dot background. There you go. Let's keep it simple. Sorry, I keep switching in between accents. It just comes naturally. Okay, let's choose the background. Finally, it's a JPG, not some weird format. So, we have this kind of transition title card scene. I'm just going to copy this word art so that it can be easily editable. So, I'm going to be like at school. Wait, maybe should it be like, 10 minutes later, something like that. Some sort of Okay, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes later. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter that much, okay? This is me. I like overthink a lot of things when I'm making things because there's a lot of things that, you need to take into account. But, anyways, 10 minutes later. It literally looks like a 12-year-old made this, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's have a transition to where it maybe dissolves, just so that the frames blend into each other, just like that. And then now on this scene, let's have another transition. Let's do another dissolve. So it's like this. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, right? Right? Okay. I'll check back in with the chat. What are y'all saying? Shouldn't there be no people because she's late? That's a good point. But it also is the first day of school. When you are late in the first day of school, usually you'll see people around. But that's a good logic. In your visual novel, I want you to consider things like that. I want you to consider plot holes and logic discrepancies, okay? That's a good point. Good thinking process there. Okay. A car pull up, she gets out of the car. Aladdin can be her crush name. Okay, I see Jasmine and Aladdin. Maybe instead of making it directly Aladdin, it can be kind of just a little reference to it. It can be like Ali, Prince Ali. Say Twilight quotes. What? What do you mean? Okay. Can she have a fake friend? Okay, expand more on that idea. I'll consider it. Like how exactly would she have it? Make her say Twilight quotes. Guys, I do not know Twilight quotes. I don't know how I would integrate that into the story, but the crush can be Aiden. I think Ali is a good thing. Is just a good straightforward name, right? Ali. Okay, everyone's asking for a shout out, guys. I cannot all simultaneously shout you out. Maybe I could. Maybe some characters here and there, but okay, someone's saying crush can be Jake. Okay, let's make the crush name Jake, I guess. But first, before she bumps into the crush, we need, her to get into the scene. So I'm just going to copy this and then, okay. As you can see, the transparency is way too much here. I'm going to make it slightly more opaque so it's not like terribly hard to read. I'm going to change the, okay. This is kind of hard to read. I'm not going to lie, but ooh, this is hard to read. What color? Okay, let's just keep it like that. So, she could be walking into school. Since someone said make a car pull up and she's getting out of the car, we can totally do that. That is so doable. Let's search up car side view PNG. Y'all can't see my screen right now, but y'all are gonna see the vibe. So I'll just use this car. Copy image. We have a car over here. So make sure it's a PNG so it doesn't have like a weird box around it. And let's keep it here at the middle of the screen. Okay, it looks like it's running over the it looks like it's running over the students. But this is you can't see the street at the bottom here, It's like a y'all get it. So now we can animate it so that it slides in from the left. So let's go fly in from left. And let's do it with previous. So like that. Yeah, like that. There you go. It does look like it's running over some of the people, but here, let's make it zoom in kind of. So that is more like that. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to duplicate this slide, and then this time I'm going to move it off the frame to the direction it's going. So, and then I'm going to animate it. Oh, let's remove this first animation because it's supposed to stay here. Like, look what happens if I keep the animation. Come on. Like, no. First of all, yeah. So here, delete the animation where it's in. Okay, actually, this is kind of hard. No, I'm making it more complicated. Sorry, scratch that. This, you can literally just add animation. Sorry, I made it more complicated than it is. Fly out. So this is now where the in and out comes to play. Fly out to the right. And then you can just do it on click, or you can do it after previous. I'm going to do it after previous to save time. Okay, actually that's way too quick. On click. But yeah, that's just the vibe here. So now she gets out of the car canonically, because I didn't even say anything about her getting in the car, but I implied that. So it's fine. Now, she's going to be like she's going to be talking to herself. First day at, what should the school name be? Baby Boo High. What is Baby Boo? Like, I'm searching this up right now. What is Baby Boo? It's a fashion brand. Okay. Cringy. What is baby boo? I don't want to like use like a, what is that, bro? It's a meme. It's not like bad though. If it's bad, I'm Blossom High Melford. Okay, everyone's saying baby boo. I'm just gonna, okay. A baby boo high. Can't believe y'all are making me do this. First day at baby boo high. I'm so nervous. This is the most shallow, generic, cliche script ever, but it's coming off the top of my head, so I'm so nervous. Let's add hold on. I'm so nervous. What if, okay. I'm so nervous. What? Okay. What? Is baby boo bad? Is it actually bad? Guys, I don't know what baby boo is. What is that? Okay. It's not. Okay. Okay. No baby boo. Everyone's saying no baby boo. It's just a meme. It's bad. Okay. Golden brew high. That sounds more tolerable. Golden brew high. Is that some sort of, like, it sounds like a coffee shop name. Golden brew. So let's do golden brew high. No, what is baby boo? I'm like, is this another 6-7 thing? Like, okay, golden boo. Golden boo high. There you go. We have the middle ground.
Accessibility.
Golden boo high. I'm so nervous. So let's just say she's nervous, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this photo. I'm just gonna zoom it in. I'm gonna zoom it in to create an illusion that she's kind of walking forward. I don't know. It's a random trick I have up my sleeve. Okay, it looks weird now, but y'all are gonna see the vision. So I'm just gonna say, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna make this into okay. This is awfully formatted, but okay. Okay, you know what? This is just gonna be satirical because this is actually, oh, not me revealing my email. Whatever. It's fine. Next day, I'm so nervous. Okay, so now she's guys. Now what? So she's walking. Now let's make it into her school hallway. Let's go into the school hallway. I'm just gonna search up school hallway. There. I could also take this photo because it's a school hallway, so I'm just gonna take this one. Okay. Here you go. So she is walking through the hallway, and now, okay, people are saying she bumps into her crush. Everyone's saying Alan. Okay, so people want Alan, not Ali. She has 2 crushes. Okay, y'all want her to have 2 crushes? Minding her own business. Okay, I like that. Some people are saying Jake. Okay. Alan. Okay, Alan, sure. Let's you know, she's kind of walking, doing her thing, and then all of a sudden, let's make it a blank screen, kind of to show that, like, ooh, what was that? Some sort of impact. And so I'll just have an abrupt blank screen. We're not going to transition in, but we're going to transition to fade out so that no transition here. But in the next scene, I'm just going to be like, okay, maybe she's like finding her class. Finding class. What I could do is I could make her like show a schedule there and whatever if I was really that extra, but right now I'm not. So she's finding her class and then it's just a white screen. Okay, sir. Now we need Alan. So I need a PNG of a crush. Should I take a photo of Aladdin? Should I take like I need some ideas here. What should the photo of the crush be? Use pick crew. Okay. She bumps into her crush and he says, "Where have you been, Loca?" A cute guy. Okay, guys, we need more than just a cute guy. Anime boy? Wait, okay, yeah, sure. Anime boy PNG. Let's just search up like oh my god, this is so corny. Okay. Let me find a cute anime boy. Sorry, these are so it's giving I see ya. I see ya. I see your monsters. I see your pain. Okay. Do you like this one? You like this one? Yes. You like him? Okay, fine. I'm just playing with y'all. Just playing. Okay. What? Okay. Here. There's this emo alone anime boy. Do we want him to be emo and alone, or do we want him to be like nice? Wait, we have to make a personality for him, Loki. Like what? Not people saying ew. Okay. First, let's come up with a personality for him. Hello. Ew. Okay, stop. Stop saying ew. Okay. First of all, come up with a personality. So he's emo and shy. I'm not making him a furry. Probably not gonna do a femboy. Probably not. He's mean. Okay, so you know what? Let's do emo and shy. Let's search up emo anime boy PNG. Y'all wanted emo? I'm gonna give you emo. Actually, these are not it. Bro, these are not it. Listen, the only one that's low-key coming up is this one. I'm gonna stick with this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sticking with this one. Okay. Be like, okay, let's stick with this one. Okay, let's take this. Oh, stop it. Take this talking scene. Now, it can be. I don't know what this thing at the bottom here is. Like, is that just a malfunction in the... I don't know, man. Take that out. Stop it. Let's take that out. This is so corny. I can't believe I'm like doing this. That's a tail? Ew! Sorry. I didn't know that was a tail. I thought that was like a... Okay, let's choose a different one. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's choose a different. You know what? Let's draw this. I'm done. I can't find images about this. I'm drawing. Let's go on Procreate. I'm going on Procreate. No, I'm not doing a secret furry story. No, I'm not. Okay. Let's draw an anime boy. Okay. Cause Just because I want to unleash my artsy side. Oh, do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? No, not you saying you. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay, guys. Okay, you know what? People are saying use pick crew. I'm getting off track with the tutorial. We haven't even got to the linking part and making a. Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll use pick crew. You know what? No, that's gonna take too much time. I'm gonna use this really bad drawing of mine. Right? Simplicity's sake. Simplicity's sake. He's definitely not swoon worthy, but it's fine. Like, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it, honestly. There you go. There you go. My masterpiece is waiting. Let's make him have like a dark red shirt. Okay, awesome. 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 No, y'all are totally gonna love this. Y'all are totally gonna love this for real. It's actually terrible. But we need to your art is amazing, but Alan isn't. Maybe he starts off as like emo and then I'll find an actual good picture, but right now we're just gonna deal with this. Okay. It's ugly, I know, but you know what? I did draw it in like 30 seconds, so he's a little emo. But you know what? It is what it is. We gotta move on. So let's make him have like a kind of dark gray text like that. Yeah, like yeah. And then right here. Here. Okay. I'm gonna have to ungroup this again. Alan. Wait, but we don't know his name yet. So what I'm gonna do is put question marks for his name. Just because it has that mysterious nature to it. So he's gonna be like, okay, so let's work with perspectives here, actually. Hold on. So it's gonna be like, oh. And then he's gonna be like, watch where you're going. This is so corny. This is so corny. Bro is chopped. Guys, he gets a glow up. Yes, let's make him get a glow up. This is like so far from our plot anyways. Like, we are supposed to, this is a girl who's bacon. Like, chopped cheese, enough. Like, let's be nice. Let's be nice. You know the effect of words on us. So we can make him have a glow up at the end if we even get to the end, because this is taking so long because I keep getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry. She's gonna be like, okay, Okay, so she's gonna respond. She's gonna be like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm late for my first day of classes and I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Let's add the. Okay, I can't add emoji. And I didn't see you. I'm late for my first day of classes and I was wait, I'm going to be like I'm stop overthinking. Okay, let's go on. He's going to be like ... Oh gosh. And ideally you would change the border color, like, I mean, you don't have to, but okay. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, this is the most cliche emo guy ever, but it is what it is, okay? It's BBL? Okay, I come back to the chat and y'all are saying give him a BBL. What do you mean? Let's okay. So wait, she gives him a glow up for a school project. Wait, I kind of see that. So how do we bring in baking to this? Are we still gonna stick with the baking idea, or are we just gonna be like, glow up makeover? He looks like creepy pasta. Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna stick with the baking concept. Cause yeah. Sorry, I keep saying bad habit. Let's say he goes away. So here we're gonna animate him to fly out to the left so that he's going off screen. Let's make him move a bit fast. Yeah, good enough. And so he's gonna say whatever. I want to animate this whatever to fade out. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, all these sprites are separated, but let's just fade out. On click, fade out with previous, fade out with previous. It can get, sorry guys, I keep burping. It can get kind of tedious, but let's see. There you go. And then so now we're gonna make Jasmine be like, that was weird. Anyways, my first class is baking. Let's just get straight back into baking. Okay. Guess he woke up on the wrong side of bed today. Anyways. First class baking class. Or should it be a baking class? Or should it be a baking club or baking class? Let's see. He can be like emo and shy boy who is mean to people, but when you get to know him, he is actually pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, sure. So people are saying baking. Okay, some people are saying class, club. Okay, more people are saying class. So sure. So instead of her coming across the baking club, she's gonna be like, okay, baking class. Baking. I'm gonna say culinary arts. That's a better name for it. But I feel like with okay, no, let's just call it culinary arts. Okay. You know what? Someone said Royal High vibes. I'm gonna search up Royal High baking class. background because it gives me such nostalgia. Let's copy the image. Here. There. This is her baking class. Okay, so she's in her baking class here. I'm gonna, hold on. Let me actually make this a background. Save this, oh no, not transition. Background, choose. No, it's a WebP file. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is her in her baking class. Now what? Do we want her to come across the teacher? Like, how do we want this to start? You know what? Let's do that. We got this teacher PNG. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna change up the colors for this just a bit. Let's make the teacher have yellow text. Gotta decrease. There you go. Okay. Teacher. Okay, so she's gonna be like, hey, I don't know what teachers say. Hello, everyone. Welcome to baking class. Welcome to baking class. Today, I just wanted to get y'all started with a free with a bake as you please. I don't know how to say that. Like, it's like you can just have different options of what to bake. Someone said make them baking partners. That's a good idea. Wait, y'all are cooking. Or wait, someone's saying her partner should be Jake. Is Jake gonna be a different character in the story? Or is like okay, who's Jake? Who's Jake? Is Jake like a secondary character? Because Jake is a bully. Okay, Jake should be okay. Okay, so Jake is a different guy. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so people are saying Jake should be popular. Okay. Guys, this is too much pressure. Also, my hair is literally deconstructing right before our eyes. Okay. Today I just wanted to make since today she's late for class. She missed the introduction. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Should I keep this part with the teacher, or should I just go straight into where the teacher's like, "Oh, you're late. Let me just assign you to this partner." Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, "Hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name? Okay, guys, I'm honestly." Y'all have some crazy ideas. You also have some wild ideas. But I'm gonna be like, Jasmine. Maybe she's gonna quickly acknowledge with some nice manners. Sorry, I'm late. And then she's gonna be like, no worries. it's the first day. Today we are just baking whatever, like our own choice. How do I say that? I can be like, okay, oh my goodness, you'll have so many different ideas. Like, what is with the love triangle? Why are y'all making me guys? Okay, Jasmine needs to have a bestie. I agree. Okay, everyone's saying like, okay, at the end she should say that's how I met your mom. Okay. Sure. Alan and Jake are fighting for her. Guys, this is not okay. This is meant to just be a wholesome visual novel where she likes to bake. Maybe if y'all want to add your own lore, y'all can make your own visual novel where in a different timeline they fight for her, but I'm probably realistically not gonna get there today. Anyways, back to the thing. So, she's gonna be like, since no, today we're just baking anything. No, I'll just be like, do you have
What should I make her say?
no worries, it's the first day. Today, we are just going to be paired with partners to bake whatever. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how I should word that. To bake whatever you want. Terrible writing, by the way. This is terrible writing, but today we're just going to be paired with partners to bake with whatever you want. And then she's going to look around. You know what? Let's make whoopsies. So she's going to look around. I'm going to search up group partners. Sorry, I'm searching up some PNGs about. This is my super haphazard thing. So she's looking around and she's seeing this is everyone with their partners, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop a part of this so that it's not the original viewpoint. Like it kind of looks like okay. If only I could make it blurry. Whatever, it's fine. So now she looks around and she sees everyone with their partners. Okay, walk in. So she looks around the room. Okay, everyone has their partners here. Okay, let's check the chat again. Okay, people are saying she should have a bestie. How would she meet the bestie? Because from what I understand, she gets paired with Jake, and then okay, then she gets a best friend. Okay, she gets paired with Jake, the popular guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then she has. Okay, so is she partnering up with Jake or is she partnered up with her bestie Lola? Guys. Okay, she with her bestie. There you go. That's it. So I can just say, since you don't, oh, she's gonna be like, to the class, is there anyone without a partner? And then, okay, I feel like I'm getting way too into the plot. We're ditching the tutorial part right now, but I want to go back to showing y'all how to do the links and the different choices. Anyways, okay, we'll get to that. Trust, just trust. Okay, so is there anyone without a partner? We're gonna just take a random girl cartoon PNG because this will take a while to develop. Y'all have some crazy ideas, okay? Y'all have some all this lore, but I think I'm getting a bit, off track. Oh my goodness, all of these are AI. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Okay. I'm going to take this anime photo. I swear I've seen many people with this profile pic before. And okay, let's put this back. So this can be Lola. I think I saw someone saying Lola. So let's make her have purple color scheme. Okay. So she can be like me. And let's also make her name question marks. Oh, ungroup again. Because I can't edit. Lola. She looks like a Lola. Okay, now me. What I'm gonna do. Woo! Take that out. We're going to copy this. Perfect. You two can be partners. There you go. Okay. So here you go. She comes in like that. Perfect. You two can be partners. So now they can start baking. So now, okay. Lola is going to be in the background. So what I'm going to do, just remove this for now. I'm going to keep this as the default kind of position now because Lola's always going to be in the frame of view for this class. So Jasmine, let's take her dialogue. She's going to ask Lola, hello, my name is Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. And then, be like, she can be a little shy. She can be like, nice to meet you. What do you want to bake today? And then Jasmine can be like, are there any, is there a list of options? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna be like, not sure. Is there? And then she can be like, yeah, I mean, I had a few ideas. And then, so now let's actually, okay, I'm just gonna keep that for now. So now I'm going to add the choice scene. Let's just copy this intermission kind of scene. Let's add it here. So finally, we can have different choices. Let's go to shapes and just create a button of kind of different options that we want. So, okay. Just going to duplicate this here. Let's stick with 2 options, 2 choices, just for simplicity's sake. And ignore the 10 minutes later. We're going to change that. So, what should we bake? I need to charge. Hold on. I need to charge this. What should we bake? Okay. Okay, I'm going to read the chat. Okay. Oh my goodness, everyone's giving ideas. People are saying peach cream pie. Okay, peach cream pie and red velvet or white chocolate cupcake. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, sorry. Okay, so people are saying like, peach cream pie. Hello? I don't know why my thing is lagging so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why the lag is so bad. Hold on. Okay, I don't know why the lag is so bad. Actually, I do know why. I just plugged in my laptop, so everything is all crazy now. Okay, we're back. Okay, so people are saying cinnamon rolls. Everyone's saying cinnamon rolls. Okay, let's do cinnamon rolls. Goodness, I'm so sorry the lag is terrible. Okay, cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls and unicorn cake. I saw unicorn cake, so I'm just going to say unicorn cake. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's go back on to the screen. Can everyone see it? Just give it a second, guys. Just give it a second, guys. It should go back. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, guys. I do low-key need a better setup for live streaming. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Please, please tell me this will work, please. Come on. Come on, please. No, load. Okay. It's because I keep trying to share my screen. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. It's working. It's working. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to stop sharing and then reshare because it makes things complicated. But okay, let's go back. So we have cinnamon rolls or unicorn cake. It looks, the formatting is so bad, but we're going to roll with it. So, now this is where we can insert the links and this is how you can make choices. So what you do, go to the shapes, go to just a regular box or however the area that you want to click, and you just drag it over the button that you want to press. And so you have to make this transparent, you know, makes sense. And then what you want to do is right click, and then here it says link. So what you want to do is click link and then link it to whatever slide is the choice that it leads to. So since I didn't make any slides yet, I'm going to first focus on that. So, okay, let's just remove all this here. So this will be the case for cinnamon rolls. I'm just going to put cinnamon rolls so I know where I am. I'm just going to put it on the side here. Okay, so this is for baking cinnamon rolls. I don't know cinnamon roll recipe. I'm just going to search up cinnamon roll recipe. So you need flour, sugar, salt, whole milk. Oh my gosh. How can I condense this? Okay, wait. For the cinnamon roll recipe, can someone like condense the recipe so that I can just quickly make animations? Or is that too much to ask? Maybe I should, I don't know. Like, just what images should I add and animate? Maybe it's just like the flower and yeah. Cuz okay. You know what? I'm focusing on the wrong things right now. I keep getting sidetracked. That's like a big red flag of mine. Yeah, but anyways, let's just add in an image of cinnamon rolls. Okay. Usually what I would do is, if you've seen my visual novel, my actual visual novel video, I created this animation where things popped in and like they were stirring the bowl and stuff like that. But that does take a bit to animate, so I'm just gonna insert a picture of cinnamon rolls. Now, this option will be for unicorn cake. Unicorn cake. Just gonna search up an image of unicorn cake. Okay, so this will be the unicorn cake. And then what I want to do now is, with the transparent box that we made, link it. And so since this is slide 40 that I want it to lead to, I'm going to put 40. So that when you click on it, it will lead to slide 40. Now for unicorn cake, I'm going to take a shape, kind of put it over, and then make sure it's transparent. I could also just duplicate the other one, but then link. And then this one is slide 41. So I'm going to type in 41, slide 41, so that when I click on it, it will go there. But this is the big but. Okay, let's go click on cinnamon rolls. Okay, I have that scene. But when I move forward, it goes to the unicorn cake. I don't want it to do that because this is one choice, cinnamon rolls. So what you want to do is, after, and this is why it's important to make sure that your player is clicking rather than using the arrow keys to move forward the slides, because otherwise, you know. But anyways, you want to do the same thing. You want to put a transparent box over the last slide. Does this make sense of the choice here? So that when you link it, it doesn't go into the other choice, but it goes into the next scene here. So this is the next scene, right? Slide 42. I don't want it to go to slide 41. So I'm going to link it to slide 42. No, slide 42. So look, when they click on cinnamon rolls, they get the cinnamon rolls. When they click again, they don't get the unicorn cake. They go back to the supposed scene. So there you go. And then you have to do the same for the unicorn cake. Well, you don't necessarily have to do it for the unicorn cake, just because, see, the scene right after the unicorn cake is the regular scene. But you can if you want to. It's just, it would be a bit redundant. Anyways, sir, we have our it's not a good baking scene, but we have that scene. And then so now what I kind of want to do is I want to add kind of a cutscene per thing. I'm going to be like, okay, hold on. No, what happened to Lola? Okay. So she's going to, okay, wait, hold on. This is messed up. This is messed up. Give me 1 second. Okay. I also hold down shift so that I can click on multiple things at once. And so I can copy it and then paste it here. So Lola, she's going to be like, yummy cinnamon rolls. Yummy cinnamon rolls. Oh no! Wait, what happened to the cinnamon roll? Okay, I think I accidentally deleted that scene. We're doing that again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Guys. Okay. Anyways, okay. I accidentally deleted. Okay. So now she's gonna be like, oh, yummy cinnamon rolls. And then for the unicorn cake, she's gonna be like, oh, yummy unicorn cake. Awesome. So now for this one. Where did it go? Okay. So now since this is the last scene, I'm sorry if this does not make sense. Does this make sense? Anyways, transparent, make the box transparent, link it. Since this is the ending of the cinnamon roll slide, I'm going to link it to slide 44 where it goes back to normal. I just added an extra scene, so I have to readjust where I link things. Because if I kept the link box here, this scene won't show, if that makes sense. Anyways, so she does the same for the unicorn cake. I'm just going to take the transparent box, but this time link it to slide 44. Oh, wait, it's already linked. Yeah, so let's test that out. We have the slideshow. She wants to make a unicorn cake. Click. Okay, that was a fail. Hold on. Where's the unicorn cake? Goes to slide 42. That was a fail. See, this is why you have to go back and play with your slides. Slideshow. Unicorn cake. It goes to the unicorn cake. Yummy unicorn cake. Awesome. So we have that scene now. And I think these are honestly all the basics you need to start your own visual novel. Let's have a quick playthrough, but yeah, I think that was a pretty good session. I know y'all have a bunch of ideas with Alan and with Jake and stuff. I would have to spend another 24 hours challenge doing this if I actually wanted to execute these ideas. I know, y'all, I know. But let's play through it again. Let's see where we got. And I think that will conclude our class crash course for today. Let's play the slideshow. Okay. Schoolgirl Baking Diaries. Let's play. Okay, let's click. What time is it? And then she sees the clock. It's 7 a.m. Oh, I can snooze for 5 more minutes. And then she goes back to sleep. Make me breakfast! Her little brother. What time is it? And it's 8 a.m. Girl, you late. Oh no, it's 8 a.m. I'm already late for my first day of school. I gotta go. But what about my breakfast? 10 minutes later. So she's at school. That's her car. She gets dropped off. Now, first day at Golden Boo High. I'm so nervous. I'm so. Wait, guys. Is it working? Where did we end off? Okay. Anyways, I'm so sorry. She bumped in. Guys, I know it's so laggy. My computer can't really take that much. Okay, anyways, going back to the story. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm late for my first day of classes and I didn't see you. ... Whatever. And then he goes away. Okay. Guess he woke up on the wrong side of bed today. Anyways, first class, culinary arts. Hello, what's your name? Jasmine. Sorry I'm late. No worries, it's the first day. Today, we're just going to be paired with partners to bake whatever you want. So she looks around the room. Everyone has their partners. Oh, no. So the teacher's like, is there anyone without a partner? Lola says, me. Perfect. You two can be partners. Hello, my name is Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What do you want to bake today? Not sure. Is there a list of options? I mean, I had a few ideas. Okay, and then it transitions to the choices. What should we bake? Cinnamon rolls or unicorn cake? I'm gonna choose unicorn cake. There you go. That's the unicorn cake. Yummy unicorn cake. And then that's it. That is the visual novel we made today. Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm so grateful that y'all stuck it through today. I hope that actually helped y'all. Let's read the chat. I also know it's very laggy. Like I said, my computer can't really handle that much. So, but I hope that this at least gave y'all the knowledge and the skills and the tools that you should know in order to make your own. And I would love to see y'all's creations. I would love to see, maybe if some of y'all are invested in the story with the Helen and the Jake, y'all could do your own version spin-off. That would be very interesting to see. Let's see. Okay, so I actually do want to talk to y'all though. Did that make y'all hearts drops? Let's have a talk. No, but I do want to talk to y'all just about like upcoming video ideas because I've been filming different videos and I've been coming up with different ideas, but it's genuinely I'm starting to get stuck on things because I don't know, I feel like certain restraints because I don't know. I feel kind of scared to post now because I'm like, okay, I don't feel like this idea is good enough. So I really obviously want to create the best quality videos that I can, but oh my goodness, what is with the baby? Is that like what is this? What is this? Guys, what is baby boo? What is baby boo? But anyways, back to the topic of discussion. Yeah. So I've been coming up with different ideas and things, but some of them just seem very weak. And when I'm editing and filming, I feel like some of them I don't seem as passionate about. And I'm like, do I really want to deliver this to y'all? So then I kind of get stuck in that and I'm like, I'm not going to post this week because I don't think the video is good enough, which I know I shouldn't get into. But okay, so someone's asking about the OCs. I do want I'm trying to come up with the idea because I did film a video with that form. Okay, for y'all of those who need context, basically on the community tab, I sent out a form where you guys can send me your OCs so that I can do stuff with them. And I filmed a video where I reacted to your OCs, but I'm like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I lacked enthusiasm in the video, so I didn't do anything with it. But I'm thinking, what if I make a video where I use your OCs and I use your story plots? I don't know, like you guys give me some sort of plot or scene, and then I kind of make it into a story, right? With your characters and your ideas, and make it into some sort of novel. I don't know if that would be cool. I don't know. I don't know if that would eat that up. Eat that up. Everyone's saying that Odd Squad. Guys, I'm genuinely like, this has been my passion project for the past year, for the past 10 months. It's coming. It's just taking forever because school is literally drenching me. School is literally drenching me. But this comic, guys, I really genuinely want to put in lots of effort into it. But I do want to go a little above and beyond, but not too above and beyond that. So it's like, but that Odd Squad is coming eventually. I'm gonna say probably this spring. Probably in like, just give it another few months. Just give it like 2 months, please. Please, guys. Please, guys. It's working. It's working. And I only have the first episode outlined, like the first chapter, and it's not that long. And okay, this is me being real. This is kind of where I'm at the crossroads because I've been working on the first episode, like that one's solidified. I've gotten a good momentum with that one, but I feel like with how much time has gone by, it's been like well over a year. I feel like I should be delivering more. I feel like I should have the whole book out by now. And that's just where my own perfectionism comes in. But I genuinely want this to, I just want y'all to have, inspiration with this story and stuff. But yeah, it does take time. I'm a singular person. I don't have a full-on team. I like, there's only so much I can manage, right? So I'm just trying to figure out where I should put my priorities in, cuz guys, it can get hectic sometimes. But yeah. So do not rush it. Take your time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm actually like, thank you. Take your time, make something that you love, that you're proud of. I'm glad that y'all are so patient with this because it just, I receive comments about it very frequently, and I'm like, guys, it's coming. Do not like lose hope and stuff like that. But yeah. So, but yeah. Okay, so that's out of the side. Anyways, I need help brainstorming video ideas. Ugh! Okay, so someone said make an animatic in 24 hours. That's a good continuation of my 24-hour series. Animatic. Animate in PowerPoint. Vlogs. Are y'all actually interested in my vlogs? Because I contemplate making vlogs a lot, but it just seems like, okay, another vlog. Like, I do not want to see you wake up and go to school. But maybe that's just my opinion. Drawing Roblox avatars. Okay, drawing Roblox avatars. Learn how to crochet in 24 hours. I like that. OCs. Okay, so I was saying before with the OCs, should I get y'all to just give me a bunch of scenes and plot ideas, and then I can use your OCs to make either a comic or some sort of story. Would y'all want a comic or a visual novel with y'all's OCs and y'all's ideas for the story? Like, for example, if, like, from the forum, if I got one character and then someone I would release another form where it's like, okay, send me scene ideas, or just like a community post where it's like, okay, comment your ideas, and then it would just be a scene idea, like, okay, someone goes to school and bumps into a mysterious emo guy named Alan, like that, and I could just kind of Frankenstein it to make it into a story. What do y'all think about that? And okay, so people are saying comic. Okay, so people are saying comic. Okay, so that can be an idea. Some people are saying draw subscribers OCs. So yeah, that could be also another idea with the same topic where I could just redraw your OCs in my style. Would y'all watch that though? Would y'all watch that though, where I just take people's OCs and draw them? Yeah. Oh, okay. Are you gonna make more songs on Spotify? Probably not on Spotify, probably not release it, but I do want to just make songs or videos. Like, I was thinking, the Merrill twins, they came up with this idea where they wrote a song using subscribers' comments, and I thought that was a cool idea. So, I don't know. If that would be a cool idea, then I would definitely be down to do that. Or I also filmed a video. This was another scrap video that I never posted. I also filmed a video where I made a song in 1 hour. That was a challenge. It was okay, but I was like, this is kind of lame, not gonna lie. So I didn't post it. Yes. Okay. Make a comic in just a week. Okay, make a comic in a week. Noted. I'll make a comic in a week. Do you have more diaries? I've not found more diaries. If I had more diaries, I would read them for y'all. But I feel like old Angelica, she's low-key in her grave now. Like, I shouldn't say that, but I'm running out of these old videos, and yeah. So y'all are gonna have to stick with the new me. Y'all are gonna have to stick with the new me. So, okay. Recreate old photos. You're onto something. You're onto something. Recreate old photos. Trying to bake a unicorn cake. I would low-key do that. What's with y'all on unicorn cakes? I mean, unicorn cakes are cool, but I'm like, is this a new trend or something? I would do that. What if I do bacon and Q&A? But that's down the road. That's down the road. Next. Instrument TikTok edits on Google Slides. So make an edit on Google Slides. Yeah. I'll think about that. Okay, Q&A cooking. Yes, like that idea. Please, can I draw you? Sure, you can draw me. You can draw me. I would be honored. My hairstyle, I'm sorry, it looks crazy right now, but y'all don't judge. It's fine. Please say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maya. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Trying different cultures' food. I would love that. That would be so cool. I would totally love that. More vlogs. Okay. If vlogs are in demand, maybe I'll make some. Video idea touching grass. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Animation in 24 hours. Recreate more old TikToks. That's very much a possibility. I have lots of old TikToks. Draw random Roblox avatars. Okay, I've seen a couple of those. Draw random Roblox avatars. Okay, how should I do that? Like, just go into random games and just draw them, and or should I play dedicated Roblox games for that? I don't know. Parodies of songs. That's a cool idea. Make a show, girl. I would love to, but that's gonna take many years. That would make a show. Make your friends be the voice actors. Now you're onto something, but would I be able to do that? Probably not. Learn Tagalog. What if I pull out my Tagalog right now? Mahal kita. Mahal kita. No, but I actually do want to make a Filipino vlog. Trust me, y'all, it will come. I will learn Tagalog and it will come. Tips on outfits. Maybe I should make more of a fashion style video. Sure. Yeah, cooking. Okay, cooking vlog. Horror visual novel. Maybe. Crafts. Can you do crafts, please? Okay, let's be more specific. I love crafts. I love crafts. But there's a lot of different possibilities of crafts out there. Draw your subscribers OCs. Okay. So I'm definitely going to do OCs. Drawing y'all's OCs. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Draw y'all's OCs. Then I'm going to make a story with y'all's OCs. Then I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to play this back and like see the ideas because there was a lot of different ideas. Yeah. Okay, but I do have better ideas, y'all. And I'm genuinely so grateful from the bottom of my heart that y'all are just so supportive, that y'all are just here watching me, and I don't know, not me. Sorry for being a little awkward. But no, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, like I'm so blessed to have a community like this. Yeah, just know that I'm so grateful for y'all and I'm praying for y'all, and I genuinely hope that whoever is on the other side of the screen right now, that God will really bless you in your life. Yeah, because y'all. Anyways, okay. back to the topic. Okay, let's scroll back. Someone said, "Can you do a room makeover?" Ideally, I would love to, but I low-key do not have the energy for that. I'm not gonna lie, like maybe in the future. If I, move out, sure, I would love to. But can you learn an instrument in 24 hours? That's a good idea. You know what? Harp. I always wanted to learn the harp. Maybe if somehow a harp shoots into my life. Sure. Sure. Draw your life. Dang, that's an old trend. That would be kind of fun. Draw your life. Let's go back. Fashion vlog. Custom Barbie doll that looks like you. I like that idea. Pranks. And try gacha life too. Will I lose aura for that though? Will I lose aura for that though? Okay, all my aura has been lost anyway. It's fine. But yeah, maybe I'll try gacha. Learn how to speak another language. Okay. keep that in mind. I definitely do want to learn languages and stuff. Oculus Ladybug, comics, Gotcha Kid. I was actually not much of a Gotcha Kid, to be honest. Like I would make my friends on it and I would make myself on it, but I didn't really get that much into it. So okay. Scary Shawarma. I did have another video that I did film and I did scrap again. Guys, there's actually a lot of videos that I didn't put, but I did play Scary Shawarma with my friend. But I never posted it. So anyways, okay, you gotta go. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me on my live. Try different drawing apps. Maybe I should. It's giving Viora. I've been watching Viora and I love all her ideas and her art videos. Like that's where I get a lot of my inspo. You should make more of your old Roblox show series with B and Isaac and the other guy. Y'all remember that? Maybe. Short story. Okay. The Delusional Queen. 7 different hobbies in 7 days. Okay, I really like how y'all are very into the creative videos because like that's what I love doing is just creative stuff. So it's good to know. I'm gathering data here. This is very helpful. Very helpful. Bake for 24 hours? Bro. You know, today I was baking with my siblings in Christ and it took me 6 hours. And that was very laborious for me. But maybe 24 hours, maybe. Can you just like do a flip? No, I wish. That would be kind of cool. Reading for 24 hours. I actually do have a video of reading for 24 hours. It is on my page. So, yes. Go to a jungle gym. Wait, I like that idea. Wait, I actually really like that idea. Jungle gyms. I really like that idea. Yes. Maybe what if I kind of live like okay. This may sound weird. What if I do a video where I live as a child? No. Hear me out. Where I like do nostalgic childhood things like, you know, go to a trampoline park or something. Okay, that kind of sounds lame. Moving on. Okay, so people are saying learn how to crochet in 24 hours. Okay, you know what? I'll learn how to crochet in 24 hours eventually sometime. Sewing part 2. I definitely want to do some sewing things just because I have a sewing machine. So, journal for 24 hours. Maybe I could do some sort of journaling video. I don't know. But yeah. Be a horror artist for 24 hours and traumatize people. Maybe. Maybe if times get desperate. Okay, so a lot of people really want to see crocheting. Okay, that could be another idea. We listen and we don't judge. Or should I do okay. Gathering intel. Okay. Yeah. I see the vibe. Okay. A lot of what about the trend where it's I followed a Bob Ross painting tutorial? That's another old trend. I don't know if I should just keep it in its grave or try to revive it, but that was one that I saw. I could do someone said, "Can I get some advice?" Okay. that just made me come up with another video idea. Advice video. If y'all need some advice on things, I could bring back Dr. Devara for that. Find food on Pinterest and recreate it in real life. I like that idea. Okay. So a plushie in 24 hours. Stay at Bounce for 24 hours. I assume that's like a trampoline park. That would be so fun. I don't want to get arrested though. Let a random generator control your entire day. That sounds mysterious. I'll think about it. Customize your room, but with a digital style. Interesting, a digital style. Yeah. My room does need a bit of a makeover, but I like it as it is. It's functional and simplistic, you know? And I was also thinking of doing some videos with like my sister. For example, I let my sister give me a makeover or something like that. You know. Let your viewers choose what you do for 24 hours. I feel like for that, people use Instagram. I have mixed feelings about Instagram. Like, it's a great source to connect with communities, with your community, but it's so toxic on there. Like, I don't even want to go back on the app. But you know what? That can be an option. Write a book, please. I would love that. But that would also take lots of time. Y'all have some really great ideas. Like, y'all are so creative. I love. Everyone's okay. Living in IKEA for 24 hours. Ooh, that's bold. No, I would definitely get arrested for that. Do a house tour? If I do a house tour, I would low-key be what's the word? Doxing myself if I do it. But you know, that's a possibility. Collab with La Seraphim? Guys, La Seraphim does not know about my existence, bro. Yeah. Cooking with no recipe. Whoa, that would be very interesting because my cooking skills are not that great. Make an outfit that matches your personality and make a vlog with it. I like that. Maybe I could do, you know, wearing different types of outfits for the week, like trying the different aesthetics for a week. I did that before in high school, but could do that again. Also, I did find a video that I made in high school where it was designated for my future me. It was dedicated to the future me. So I'm like, maybe I should react to that. I don't know. That would be kind of interesting. Blind deaf mute challenge. That has been on my radar. Now I just need to find friends to do that with, because a lot of my friends busy, out, not interested, you know. But I would actually really like to do that. Household story. Do a household story. What does that mean? Household story. Drawing your subscribers. Wait, I like that idea. Drawing your subscribers. I want to do that. Start a Discord server. Guys, I want to start a Discord server. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how Discord works. At first, I was very hesitant to get Discord, but I did get Discord to join my church's server. Yes, they have a Minecraft server. But now I'm like, Discord is actually very useful. So would y'all join my Discord? I don't know how. I would become a Discord mod. And that's what I feared the most, is becoming a Discord mod. But you know what? Embrace it. Gotta embrace it. Anyways, you can make the server for me. Like, you can make servers for other people. I don't know how it works. That would be great. That would be awesome. Like, having a little community server. That would be cool. Hear me out, cake. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I love Jesus. God bless you, angel. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Love that. Love Jesus. Amen. Calling random people and say, I know what you did. What? Unfortunately, I would be too scared to do that. I've also seen a video where someone called random numbers, or someone called numbers you're not supposed to call. And I low-key want to do that, but I feel like my information would definitely get compromised if I did. But okay, guys, I do have to leave in 2 minutes because I'm gonna call my grandpa. So 2 minutes more. Say y'all's last things that y'all need to say, but I am leaving soon, sir. Do challenge at 3 a.m. I don't stay up at 3 a.m. enough, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Advice in studying for exams. Stay tuned for my advice video in however long that will take to get out, but I'll give you some advice there. Granny IRL. Boy, who am I gonna find? Who would I do this? Who would I do that with? Who would be the granny? I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay. Sneak out the house. Guys, I'm too scared to leave my house. That is why someone suggested for me to touch grass as a video idea. But maybe I'll sneak out the house. Make songs for your OCs. That's an interesting idea. Make a dress. Granny IRL. Hide and seek in IKEA. Oh wait, I like that idea. My hide and seek in IKEA. Whoever loses has to do a dare. Okay, I like that idea. Family face reveal, guys. No, I'm not. Okay, my grandpa is calling me right now. My grandpa is calling me right now. I am so sorry. I do have to head out. Tell your grandpa I said hi. Okay. Yes, that will do. But y'all, I am astounded by the amount of creativity and ideas that you have. Anyways, this is going to be a wrap for now. Thank you so much for tuning into this live. I hope y'all learned something from it. And yeah, I'm going to head out now. Grandpa. All right. Bye, everyone. Stay happy, stay motivated, keep shining, and God bless you.